Victory Cups are back in Fortnite in the brand new Star Wars season. After a long way to return, they are finally back into competitive. And in this video, we're taking a look at 2 Victory Cup players getting earnings in this brand new format. We're going to be taking a look at Oatly, who wins in every single type of Victory Cup. He's one of the most consistent game winners in the entire world. And of course, he's already managed to do it. As well as we're taking a look at a player who's only earned once ever before in a solo Victory Cup, earning on 250 pling while playing on KBM. If you guys aren't aware, these Victory Cups are console only, so you have a lot easier opponents that you're up against, as well as you can play as many regions as you want. The second player we're taking a look at normally plays on NA, but he's playing on 250 plus ping while playing on a console, and he's still able to get earnings with how easy these Victory Cups are. So let's get straight into this with exactly all of the new stuff that's been added into the season. We have got the return of everyone's favorite Fortnite Cup. We have got the Victory Cash Cups. There's 10 lobbies. You've got 3 games in the finals as per usual. It's Victory Cup, and you just need to win a game. So $200, so $100 each. Exact same as before the solo Victory Cups, but it's now top 500 duos to qualify. Yeah, let's go take a look. And as per usual, we are watching the best player in the world, Oatly. I mean, we always love watching Oatly. Everybody loves watching Oatly. So let's go watch what he's doing early game. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not sure about making it console only. I'm not sure what you guys' opinions are. Okay, they are contested at Seaport City. Also, we've got some like kind of crazy new changes if you guys haven't seen. The pistol, so this pistol that Oatly's teammate is using is nuts. Like this, I'm not even joking. I think this might be the new meta gun to carry. Like, it's actually that strong, the buff with it. Like, it hits so much from range and everything. Well, the healer, yes. Spoiler alert, guys. You need medkits, you need heals, you need chugs. It's basically, I mean, it's a Victory Cup. Like, you should be expecting that, right? The pump or the new shotgun? Bro, I think the new shotgun is the best shotgun they've ever added to Fortnite. Like, I'm not even joking. I think it's better than a gold spaz because it does 170 body shot. Like, am I crazy or not? 170 body shot is, yeah, this one that Oatly's got. I'll quickly pull up the Assyrian stats for you guys. Let me log into Assyria just to show you how broken this is. They've got all the new gun stuff. Big shout out to Assyrian. If we go to the weapon stats right here, so this basically allows you to compare the weapon stats. So let's get this gun and then let's compare it to like, let's just quickly compare it to the Sentinel pump. So obviously the Sentinel pump is nuts. Like, there's no denying the Sentinel pump is nuts. Takes walls instantly. This gun, quickly guys, 178 body shot. All right, this is obviously with the gold. Let's just do the blue one quickly to make it a bit more fair. 162 body shot, 180 headshot, as well as 153 structure damage. So imagine you've just hit somebody 180. Obviously, you've got the long cool time where, you know, you've got to wait to cool it down. You can literally instantly take a wood wall. A wood wall is 150 HP. Also, any freshly built brick or metal, you can instantly take it and then, you know, finish the fight with your spray gun. It's kind of crazy. Let me try find what meta was the gold pump in, just quick. This does not look like the correct meta. This is like previous season. Let's just go compare it quickly to the regular pump. So this is the most popular pump this season. You know, both blue rarity, 180 headshot, so it's kind of similar max headshot, but you get the 150 structure damage versus 50. So this shotgun, a wood wall, you have to pump it 4 times just to break it with the blue rarity, as well as the DPS is, you know, insanely high, as well as obviously the damage just from the shot. You do need to be mindful that it's quite slow cooldown time. Same pull out time, you know, same stats across the board, same bullet width. So basically like how easy it is to hit a shot is also pretty similar. It's just it does 160 body, 150 to builds. Like I actually think this is the most crazy gun ever. All right, let's carry on with the VOD. They both, just for a spoiler, they both run this gun. You can see Oatly's got it and his teammate's got it. So yeah, it's the meta gun, I think. Oatly's teammate is the OCE console Peterbot. I never ever thought I would hear that sentence. He's the OCE console Peterbot, guys. Maybe he is. Let's watch. He does win the game, so. All right, okay, so what do? They buy a load of bigs. They're leaving all their spare heals here. Oatly is carrying the DC-15 Heavy, which probably the best all-round gun. A couple other guns that got buffs are the CR2, that spray gun, like the SMG one, that got a buff in the most recent update, as well as there were some other updates. Like the pistol, as I said, is way better now. I'm not gonna lie, the pistol is crazy, bro. Like the pistol, I think, is almost as good as DC-15. Obviously, depends if you want to play it. All right, now let's watch what they do. I'm curious if they go and try and get forecast. Oh, they're gonna go get forecast, guys. You see where the marker is? Who's got the gold? One of them's got gold, surely. Seaport's the best PR for gold. Yeah, all the cash register. It's a lot harder. I don't even know if safe's are in the game. It's basically a lot harder to get gold. So You have to go for the saves. There's kids camping Princess Leia. Oh my god, this is the meta now. There is a team boxed up. Drop off on the pistol. I'll show you the pistol stats just quickly. Okay, so this is the DC-15, which is like basically the best spray gun at the moment. But the pistol, if you look at the pistol stats, the pistol has better headshot damage because obviously you get the 2x pistol multiplier. So it's better headshot damage. Also has very, very similar body shot damage. 37 body shot with a blue pistol. So that's a massive buff. It's not like a 25 damage per shot. As well as you get less recoil across the board, you know, less like kick and stuff, as well as it's quicker to pull out. It's not as slow as the DC-15. Yeah, basically the pistol's nuts. I would recommend you guys play like ranked and just try the pistol, but I do think you could just run pistol as a spray gun. All right, somebody in chat, tell me why they're going for Princess Leia right here. Also, guys, just quickly, I want to let you know that Reese Hub used his business account to add V-Bucks to buy Princess Leia skin on Fortnite to get a clip of Princess Leia doing the gritty. I just thought you had to know that, to be honest, for his short. Is that like the best business expense you've ever heard of in your life? Everyone's fighting for Princess Leia. Okay, the other team dips off it. This team also dips off it. Nice. Oh, you can speak to her as well for the heals. That's cool. Okay, so right there, they bought forecast. Now they know what all the partials as well as movings are going to go in one zone ahead. Pretty simple. The uncanny grenades. I don't know. The grenades aren't that good. Let's just quickly go look at all the loadouts for people in the lobby. That's a crazy loadout. This guy's might get packed in there. One guy's carrying grenades, but he's shambles. I don't know. I feel like the grenades aren't that good. They're definitely not bad, but like they're definitely not like super broken. Chilling. They pull zone, of course. Now this is really important with forecast. If you guys are able to get it, you just need 200 gold. Is obviously you need to use the forecast. I think a lot of people get forecast, but then don't use it correctly for partials. Like you shouldn't just focus on getting. You shouldn't. Let's say zone's pulling over here. You shouldn't just focus on getting into the zone. You should be thinking about where it could go next, and then being ahead of other people. The zone after that as well, if that makes sense. So they knew it's pulling over here. They didn't commit the whole way in. Now they're going to carry on going. Nice refarming by Oatly this whole time as well. All right, nice. Fred. Yeah, you gotta be so careful this season because if you just get tagged once by an AR, you can just die insta to a body shot shotgun. I'm imagining they're getting full sprayed here, bro. Yeah, this is one thing I was gonna say is you have to be very, very careful about doing a late rotate that gets you server focused. Because if you get server focused, everybody has infinite ammo, you know, and no reason to not spray basically. They just got griefed of all of their hard mats though, right there. So looks like this other team is below surge. Oh, the max from Goatley. 183 head and the max from his teammate as well. I say max. Okay, do they take a gold pump over a blue one of these? I feel like you take the blue pump, the blue new one, bro. Yeah, the blue new one is just too good, bro. All right, there you go, guys. I do think if you want to earn in these cups, you probably need to get a refresh before movings, especially in duos. Like because there's no mobility, right? Like the only mobility you've got is splashes or maybe lightsabers. If you can get a refresh before moving, so you're like cap, it's obviously a lot easier to win the game. Cancel Oatly. Building wood for his teammate, very nice. Now he's gonna layer up in hards, it looks like. Nice rotate. Good rotate, guys. What do we think? Nice. They're also going super deep here because obviously they got forecast. They know where next zone is going to go. Trying to play Storm Finals? No. I'm going to say, guys, don't Storm Tank, even though that's like kind of been the meta for a while. Don't Storm Tank, as well as try to like get a refresh on a team before moving zone. Because now, as you can see, they're basically 2,000 builds. Most other people in the lobby are nowhere near this stacked on builds. Like, even this team here is less than 2,000. The height team's obviously super stacked. They just got a kill. Most people aren't that stacked. So if you wait too long to get a refresh, what's going to happen is you're going to get a refresh that like basically gives you nothing. Doesn't give you any heals, doesn't give you any whites, no mats as well, which just going to be a bad refresh. So little low ground front by Oatly, very nice. Poor refresh. Yeah, that's one thing is like if you get a load of refreshes final zone, doesn't really do as much as just getting one refresh like 7th zone or something, you know, especially in a victory cup where it like really matters to get a big refresh because you need the heals. Perfect pre-edits. It's not bad for pre-edits because you can break a build and stuff, but you can't like shoot afterwards. So if you're the guy holding the pre-edit, you should probably pump the wall to get it low, and then your teammate can shoot after that, you know. What I think will be a good combo just quickly is this shotgun plus the F11, because then you get like the crazy high fire rate. They pull moving, of course. Very, very simple game so far. Let's watch how they do a drop down right now. You could also double pump. So you see this guy just quickly here in the metal. You see he's like trying to pop whites. If you were to double pump the wall, you'd break the metal instantly and then just kill him with a second shot, right? It's kind of crazy. Very, very nice top. Kind of nuts. They're clearing out where next moving is going to fall. Max. 180 body shot, by the way. What is bro doing on front side? Hello? Bro's console crashed. Literally, if you guys think of it, instead of pickaxing a wall twice, you can just have your teammate pump the wall once and it does the same damage, you know? Little storm tank to get upper layer. That was a good play by Oatly. Someone's nading them. Okay, so Oatly stacks the heal off, it looks like. No, these cups aren't region locked, guys, so you can play literally every region if you want. Nice refresh by Oatly. Gets the chug. If you guys didn't know, the chug, it resets if you, like, kill a solo who has it. But in duos, it won't reset. So you need to be careful you don't, like, tank storm to pick up a 10 chug or a low HP chug, you know? Max. Bro, the shotgun is so strong. They've taken height now. And now, you always, guys, always drop the heal off to the guy who's got more whites. Obviously, be mindful of, like, how much storm you've taken. But always, always do that, okay? In a victory cup. Duos. Now, Oatly's going to go drop and try to interrupt. Get Siphon right there. Gets a kill. Medkit, he needs to protect that. Oatly's playing a medkit himself. Interesting. So Oatly interrupted that guy's heal off, I think, and now he's died with a medkit, so he's left a medkit there for his teammate. Teammate gets it, starts popping it, and now other guy out of whites. Nice, perfectly played game. That's also why height is very, very strong, because you can interrupt heal off easier. If you're like on low ground trying to interrupt heal off, you're like just running upwards trying to find people. It's a bit tough. Does the shotgun reload if you have inventory without pulling it out? Yeah, basically the way this shotgun works, I'll show you in the stats real quick, just once again, just to show you guys how broken this is. The time until the cooldown, so there's basically 0.6 seconds for it to start cooling down, and then in total another 2. So basically round it up to 3 seconds of cooldown time, but you can basically just shoot it and then swap it out your inventory and then go. What white should you carry? Chugs? Probably chugs, but meds are obviously good as well because you can carry 3 meds, which is more than just one chug, obviously. Mason, you just earned. Do we go watch Mason getting his earnings with the Masterclass boys? We could. There'd be some good gameplay there, Mason. It's Mason! No way we got Mason. Is it actually your second earnings? Let's check there. 100 earnings. Let's go, Mason. Let's go global. 200! Come on! All right, let's do a Mason VOD, guys. 5 kill win on the Asia. Good stuff, Mason. Since the next player that we're going to be taking a look at, Mason actually has the Masterclass, I thought what better to tell you guys about the Masterclass Ultimate Bundle sale that we have on right now. You get 25% off, so you're saving an insane amount of money on the total amount of things you get. You get the Fighting Masterclass 2.0, the Solos Masterclass $1 million that's already helped over 900 players get their first earnings. You get all of the old FNCS and Duos Masterclasses. You're going to be getting a full month of Superstars, the full Major 3 bootcamp that we're running very, very soon, as well as loads of extra coaching. And also, the best part with the Masterclass Ultimate Bundle, if you use code Star Wars when you check out, you get an entire full refund as soon as you earn. Literally, all you need to do is earn once in the Victory Cash Cup. Doesn't matter if it's OT, Asia, no matter what. Just send me a screenshot of you winning, as well as proof of you owning the Masterclass Ultimate Bundle, and you get a full refund. And again, all you need to do is earn once during 2025, and you get that refund. And of course, you keep everything as well. I've already given around 20 of these refunds out to people, but I know I'm going to be giving out a lot more to people as these Victory Cups start up. So if you're interested in getting better, go check out the Masterclass Ultimate Bundle, as well as use code Star Wars for 25% off literally any type of Masterclass, and you'll save a massive amount of money when you check out, and you can start improving today. So Mason, for your second earnings, it's looking like you're getting carried right here. I'm not going to say anything, but it's looking like you're getting carried. okay, that's not milk. That's unfortunate. You didn't have any shield. Not milk in games. Just again in Victory Cups, in the finals, even in the opens, because you only get 7 games in the opens, guys. You really can't afford to waste games, right? Like in opens, you can only really Dar spawn twice, or like mid game twice. Otherwise, you're not going to get enough points, you know? Also, just quickly, this guy's a bum, right? We can confirm that this guy is a bum. Like, what is he doing? Why is he camping the card at a victory cup when he could be going and buying forecast, potentially? Oh, your teammate's a goat. He didn't set a timer. Oh, your teammate's a goat for that. I shout out to Tragic for knowing the guy probably didn't set a timer. But what is going on? Pulled out a gun. These guys heard that, surely. It's kind of bad. Little key. Mate, this is the most ratty gameplay I've ever seen. This is the most console rat gameplay I've ever watched in my life. Just crouch walking around a building. It's a lightsaber. Also, if you guys find a lightsaber on the floor, there's no point picking it up. You don't get the abilities unless you like were the one who did the ability thing earlier in the game. So there's literally like 0 point carrying a lightsaber. You don't even get the increased speed or like the faster jumps and double jumps and stuff like that. It's like completely pointless to carry. Also, this gold gun is terrible. I feel like these guys just haven't played the season at all, because they have no idea how anything works. Best AR, DC 15 is like the best AR, but the pistol also just got like a crazy buff. The best like spray gun though is this F11. Even like a blue F11. This gun he's carrying is absolutely terrible, by the way. Like really terrible. Why is that guy crawling the loot in the open? Like, what's that gameplay? Also, I like how neither of these guys are using even the correct shotgun. Like, they're both using a tac. I mean, which I guess makes sense on high ping, but they're both literally just using the tac. The tac was buffed. I don't think they know that though, Reese, because they literally only play creative. But if it is decent, then fair enough. Simple edit on high ping? No, simple edit is even worse on high ping, I think, because you don't have like control over like, you know, if you're on 200 ping and you do a dumb simple edit, which is quite likely, you just get pumped in the face, you know? Format, zone plays max, let's watch. W rotate. Some of the cleanest tarps you've ever seen as well. Lovely stuff. Stick in front side. Get that mid kit, drop the lightsaber. Oh my god, they just got saved by that cone. They literally just got completely saved by editing that cone, by the way. If they didn't edit that cone, they would have died right there. Their tarp was blocked off. Don't tell me Mason dies with 6 med kits. No, Mason, get out of the box, brother. No! Mason died with 6 medkits in the victory cup. That is tragic. Teammate needs to go and get it. Also, just another thing, guys, from playing the cups so far this season, the showdowns, you need to have really good awareness whenever you're boxed up about like your walls and heads getting sprayed, because the blaster sounds don't make a different noise from range, basically. So you can be very careful with that. Oh, he's the goat. He's the goat. Play the medikit, son. Beautiful skin awareness. Guys, right there, that was all Mason. I know Mason's been dead for about a minute, but Mason commed the skin of the guy who's got the 6 medkits. Beautiful stuff. Grabs them. Let's look at the heal off. Other guys only got floppers. Yes, them. Let's go. Best thing. A new shotgun is crazy, bro. Like, actually crazy. Ironically, I think it's the best shotgun ever added. Shout out to Mason getting his first ever Asia earnings, second ever earnings.